Hey guys, it's Deidre Monet and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you my everyday makeup routine, and I'm using everyday very loosely because I do not wear makeup every day. I feel like your skin needs a chance to breathe, and during the week when I'm not really seen as much because I'm in my office hiding, I like to have a fresh face. But if I have a lot of meetings on my schedule at work, or I have to do some presentations, I do like to look alive. So I am going to show you my very natural, very simple, everyday makeup routine. Everyday makeup routine. And I hope you guys enjoy. Check it out. Okay guys, so this is really simple. I've already put my moisturizer on and my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with a little color corrector around my mouth because this tends to be sometimes a little bit darker. And I'm also going to correct those smile lines. I'm going to get my beauty blender, blend that out. So I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me in the color Toffee, and I'm going to go around and apply to my forehead, my cheeks, nose, especially the area where I color corrected. I'm going to take my E.L.F. brush and blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend it out all over your nose. I didn't put any makeup under my eyes because I'm going to put some concealer there. So it really doesn't make sense to put foundation there. I'm also going to take this time to blend out the rest of the foundation that I left on my eyebrows and blending it out into my hairline. Alright, so the next step is using my Maybelline New York concealer in the color Honey under my eyes. I like to use concealer under my eyes because it makes you look alive, especially in the morning if you're not getting a whole lot of sleep because you have a 6-year-old. So I'm going to apply a little bit of that to my chin and a little bit to my forehead area. I'm going to let it dry a little bit. I like to let it dry because actually when you go on with your beauty blender, it does not transfer into the beauty blender as much because it has dried down a little bit, and I am simply going to go in and pat, not rub, but pat into the skin. And I'm sure during the summertime my colors will change, but since it's February, well actually it's March now, I'm still pale. I lost all of my color. Well, now I'm going in with my Black Radiance powder. This is setting powder in the color Banana. This is my absolute favorite. I'm going to apply this to the bridge of my nose, so when I get ready to contour my nose, it becomes a little bit easier, so I'll know where to put the contour. This contour is made by, I don't know, I will put it in the link below. I'm sorry guys, it's actually made by Wet n Wild, and this is in the color Call Me Maple, and this comes from their lines of the Mega Glow makeup sticks. They have contour, they have highlighter, and they have concealer. I love the cream contour. So easy to put in, and you can actually build on it. Sometimes if you're using a powder, especially if it's too harsh, it's a little bit difficult to come back from that, but you can build with the contour stick better. I'm gonna apply some setting powder here to give a real defined look as far as my contour, blending that into my forehead And after I've let the powder bake for a little bit, I'm going to go in with my brush that I used for my foundation and blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. And blend that out on my nose. Okay, guys, so next I'm going to go in. This is my favorite part, my highlighter. This is Maybelline New York Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter Illuminator. And this is in the color Molten Peach. So actually, it's giving you a little color and definitely highlight. And like I said, I'm going to work, so I don't want to be too beat. And I'm going to apply, and I like to use my fingertip to apply in the middle of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and on the tip of my nose. All right, now for the fun part. I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place, the Saharan palette. And I'm going in with the Katsina, which is a very neutral color. Because again, this is a natural look. So this is the first color that I'm putting in as a nice little transition. And I'm blending it all the way inward. And basically, guys, what I'm doing is I'm tapping. Like, I'm not rubbing into the color. I'm just tapping in and rubbing in very lightly. Okay, so the next color that I'm using, this is actually a bronzer that I have, but I really like the natural color of it. This is also Black Radiance, and this is in the color, I don't know, but, oh, it's in the color Ebony. And I'm sorry, this is a pressed powder, not a bronzer. It's a pressed powder by Black Radiance. So I'm going in to the inner V of my eye. I'm starting there and working into the crease area. Okay, so for my lid, I'm going to be using the color Lulu. And I have my flat brush here that I'm just going to go in, tap in on my lid area. Not too much, but just enough. This color actually has a little sparkle. It's not as sparkly as some of the other colors in this palette, but I really like it for my natural color. I think I wore this color to my graduation. It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for the first color, Katsina, just to blend it out so we don't have that harshness where I added the color. And nothing, not a day goes by that I wear makeup and I don't put a little shimmer in my tear ducts. This also makes you look very much so awake. And I'm going to go in and blend that out so it's not as harsh either. This is a blush. This is also from the Wet n Wild Mega Glow line. So I got the blush and I'm just going to put just a little bit, because sometimes blush makes you look a little Annabelle-ish maybe. But anyway, blend that out. So finally, I'm going to do my eyelashes. I'm not a very big lash wearer. I like them. I think they definitely give you a dramatic look, but I am not going to wear them every day because I don't like to put them on, for one. And for two, I'm going to work. I don't need to be sitting in work with lashes on. That's just my personal opinion. Now, if y'all want to put on lashes when you go to work, cool. But I have pretty nice lashes, so I'm just going to enhance them with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. So while I'm letting that dry down a little bit, I'm going to go back and tint to my eyeshadow. The mascara that I'm using right now is Mary Kay in the color black. And I like to start at the base of my lashes and work my way out. And I definitely like to pay attention to the very light colored lashes toward the inner eye, because they make a difference as well. Oh, what I have noticed is that if I put a little bit of eyeshadow, and I'm just using the Katsina again, which is a really natural color, and then I'm going to go back in with a little of the pressed powder to darken it up. This process actually makes my bottom lashes, because it looks like I have none, it makes them pop. I'm going back in with the mascara and tending to those lashes that I have but you can't see. Okay, so I couldn't decide. Hey, Aiden. I couldn't decide on what gloss I wanted to go with, so yeah, I went with a peachy color, just a regular gloss from Walmart. Nothing special about that. And here we are.